Kia released the 2026 Sportage, and while some updates are going to make it more competitive than ever, there are critical flaws that could turn your ownership experience into a nightmare. If you're considering this compact SUV because of its attractive styling and loaded feature list, you need to understand both the shocking advantages it offers and the fatal drawbacks that could leave you with serious regrets. This is the 2026 Kia Sportage, with its strong and weak spots explained in detail. Let's start with what the 2026 Sportage is getting right. Number 4. New trim levels. One of the most frustrating experiences in buying a new vehicle is finding yourself stuck between two trim levels. The base model is too Spartan, missing that one crucial feature. But the next trim up forces you to pay thousands extra for features you don't need. For 2026, Kia is expanding the Sportage lineup, and the result is going to give you the flexibility to build the exact SUV you need. This expansion means you're no longer forced into an all-or-nothing choice. Whether you're budget-conscious or seeking near-luxury amenities, there's going to be a Sportage configuration that fits your priorities. The new trims target specific lifestyle needs: outdoor enthusiasts who want rugged styling or tech-focused families who prioritize connectivity. And having the right trim configuration matters even more when the interior quality is this impressive. Number 3. Premium interior. Step inside and you're going to be greeted by a cabin that genuinely rivals luxury SUVs costing significantly more. Soft touch materials cover the surfaces your hands naturally rest on, creating a tactile experience that feels expensive. You can literally touch the difference feeling materials typically reserved for Audi or BMW, but without the premium pricing. The dual-screen setup flows seamlessly, creating a connected, modern cockpit feel. The seats are designed for real-world comfort, with proper bolstering and cushioning that remains supportive. The second row provides generous space where even taller adults will find adequate legroom. The technology integration is both modern and usable, with easily accessible climate controls and quick infotainment response. But a beautiful interior loses its appeal quickly if you're constantly stopping for fuel, which is why the hybrid options are going to change how you think about this SUV entirely. Number 2. Capable and efficient hybrid options. There's a common frustration with many hybrid systems. You choose the hybrid hoping for efficiency, but the driving experience suffers. Or you choose the gas engine for performance, then cringe at every fill-up. Kia's hybrid options are going to eliminate this compromise, delivering both strong performance and impressive efficiency. The standard hybrid system pairs a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with an electric motor for a combined 227 horsepower. That highway merge, that would be a white-knuckle experience in the base model. With the hybrid, it becomes effortless. You have genuine thrust available, responsive power that arrives immediately. But the real engineering achievement is in how smoothly this system operates. The transitions are going to be virtually imperceptible. The system seamlessly blends gas and electric power, creating a smooth, refined driving experience. Then there's the fuel economy. The hybrid variants are targeting around 38 to 42 miles per gallon combined. If you're commuting 15,000 miles yearly, you're going to save roughly $600 to $800 annually compared to the base engine. Over 5 years, that's thousands of dollars staying in your pocket. But Kia is also offering a plug-in hybrid variant with an all-electric range of around 30 to 35 miles. Your typical daily driving is going to happen entirely on electricity. Therefore, you're completing these daily circuits without burning gasoline. The hybrid systems also improve the driving experience with instant torque from electric motors, eliminating that initial lag present in the base engine. And impressive as the hybrid powertrains are, they're matched by something equally important that Kia includes even in the most affordable versions. Number 1. Loads of standard tech and safety features. Picture yourself walking into a dealership, excited about a new SUV. The salesperson shows you the base model, and your excitement drains away as you discover that almost every desirable feature is locked behind expensive option packages. By the time you configure the SUV with the features you want, you've added $5,000 to $7,000 to the price. But the 2026 Sportage is going to take a different approach. Even base Sportage models come loaded with technology and safety equipment that competitors reserve for premium trims. You're getting an 8-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto right from the start. Your smartphone integrates seamlessly the moment you sit down. But the standard equipment list goes far beyond infotainment. Bluetooth audio streaming, multiple USB ports, and a 6-speaker sound system are included. Therefore, your daily commute is going to feel just as tech-savvy as it would in a far more expensive SUV. The safety technology is where Kia really separates itself. Forward collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, lane following assist, driver attention warning, and rear occupant alert all come standard regardless of trim level. The standard equipment extends into practical details. LED headlights lights provide better visibility than halogen units that many competitors still use. Automatic climate control eliminates constant fiddling with temperature dials. A rear-view camera with dynamic guidelines is standard. Kia is also future-proofing many Sportage trims with over-the-air update capability for wireless bug fixes and new features. Now let's address the serious drawbacks that might actually push you away from this otherwise attractive SUV. Number 3. Underpowered base engine. The 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder is putting out 187 horsepower, but when you're sitting at the end of a short on-ramp with 18-wheelers bearing down on you, adequate doesn't cut it. The power plant has to work overtime announcing its effort with a coarse, droning soundtrack that fills the cabin. But there's another scenario where this weakness becomes painfully clear. You're planning a family road trip with packed luggage and all 5 seats occupied. That's when the performance deficit transforms from disappointing to genuinely frustrating. The engine is going to be gasping for air on every hill. The fuel economy doesn't even compensate with around 25 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway. And sluggish acceleration is frustrating enough, but when it's paired with a driving experience that offers zero engagement, the problems multiply. Number 2. Forgettable driving experience. There's something deeply disappointing about an SUV that looks exciting but drives like a rental car. You approach the Sportage, admiring its sharp lines, but the moment you pull onto the road, all that excitement drains away, replaced by the realization that this SUV has the driving personality of a kitchen appliance. The steering is where the disappointment begins. When you turn the wheel, you should feel the road surface. That connection between driver and machine is completely absent. The steering is vague, offering almost no information. Therefore, you're going to find yourself making constant small corrections, second-guessing your inputs. But the chassis setup makes this worse. The Sportage chooses comfort exclusively, and the result is excessive body roll that makes even gentle curves feel unsettling. You enter a highway on-ramp, and the SUV leans dramatically. Then there's the brake pedal. You approach a red light expecting a progressive stop, but instead you get sponginess and uncertainty. The powertrain calibration compounds these issues with noticeable lag, but if you think a disconnected driving experience is concerning, what's more troubling is when the technology that's supposed to keep you safe becomes a hazard itself. Number 1. Safety systems issues. Imagine you're driving home after a long day and suddenly an urgent alarm blares through the cabin. Your heart rate spikes, your foot instinctively moves toward the brake, but there is no danger. Your Sportage has decided this normal situation warrants a full emergency alert. That surge of adrenaline, you're going to experience it repeatedly with the 2026 Sportage's safety systems. The forward collision warning system is particularly problematic, crying wolf with alarming regularity. You're driving under an overpass and suddenly the system thinks you're about to crash into the bridge structure. Therefore, when a genuine emergency arises, your brain is going to treat it like just another false alarm, delaying your reaction. But the lane keeping assist creates genuinely dangerous situations. When it decides you're too close to a lane marker, it's going to grab the steering wheel and pull sharply, sometimes yanking you toward the very line you're supposedly too close to. The system becomes an active hazard. The adaptive cruise control adds another layer of frustration. When a car merges into your lane, the system slams on the brakes with unnecessary force. Then it accelerates back up so slowly that a massive gap opens ahead. But the most concerning aspect is the inconsistency. One morning, the blind spot monitoring works flawlessly. The next morning, a large SUV sits in your blind spot without triggering any warning. The 2026 Kia Sportage represents a study in contradictions. An SUV that delivers premium quality and generous standard equipment while simultaneously disappointing with an underpowered base engine, uninspiring driving dynamics, and frustratingly inconsistent safety systems. If you're willing to opt for the excellent hybrid variants, you're going to find tremendous value in the expanded trim lineup, luxury-grade interior, impressive fuel efficiency, and comprehensive tech features. But if driving engagement matters to you, or if you need safety systems that work reliably, the Sportage's flaws are going to prove too significant to ignore. But don't think that the Sportage is the only compact SUV that blends strong points with compromises. If you've been eagerly waiting for the new generation of Toyota RAV4, you definitely want to check out our next video. Even though it's a bestseller, Toyota's crossover brings a solid number of limitations, along with undeniable advantages.